So, hello sir, I'm going to report what I read before about the material that you give. Okay, the first one I want to talk is coherence. So I think coherence is the ways a text makes sense to readers and writers through the relevance and I think accessibility of its configuration of concept, idea, and theory. And the cohesion is the grammatical and lexical relationship between different elements of a text which hold it together. The difference between coherence versus cohesion. So, coherence is very general interpretation of language context. Besides, cohesion is a formal linguistic feature, example repetition and reference. And we're gonna talk reference. Reference is used to describe the different ways in which entities, things, people, events are referred with to within the text. So, linguistic feature, for example, pronouns are used to refer to the already mentioned entities. For example, Raisa went to the market and trade. She stepped in a puddle and never went there again. So she and there show that the information about them is retrieved elsewhere within the text, right? And the next one is substitution. I think it is replacement of one in linguistic item by another. For example, replacement the word or press with another word. For example, I will have 2 eggs on the bread. And B will say I will have the same. So the same is substitute 2 eggs on the bread. Okay. So the next one is ellipsis. Ellipsis. It is the deletion of or omission of a linguistic item. So it can be interpreted as the form of substitution in which an item is replaced by nothing. So they are necessary because they have already been referred or mentioned, such as where are you going? And we will answer to town instead of I'm going to town. So we'll prefer to say to town than I'm going to town. Okay, the next one is conjunction. Word which join words and sentence such as but, because, when, and so or unless, like that. So the next one is about lexical cohesion. I think lexical cohesion is established through vocabulary. So while reference and ellipsis and conjunction tend to link clauses which are near each other in the text, lexical cohesion tends to link much larger part of text. So lexical cohesion is created by reiteration and collocation. So I think reiteration is involved the repetition of the same word, or we can say a synonym or near synonym, such as a general word. There is a boy climbing the tree. The boy is going to fall. So it can be changed with the light is going to fall or the height is going to fall. So like that. You can see from the example, right? So the next one is collocation is the way the word occur being together, such as the fast train and the quick train, the fast food and the quick food, a quick shower and a fast shower. Like, yeah, the example of that. So we will to prefer use a fast food than a quick food. Okay, right, the synonyms. Synonym is a word that have similar meaning. So in this source is help us to understand variation in language and the impact on our communication, right, by a synonym. And antonym is a word that will have opposite meaning. So it will help us to contributing to deeper understanding to a text